Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer found themselves needing a robust portable power solution, primarily driven by concerns about increasing power outages and the desire for reliable power during recreational activities like camping. Our reviewer lives in an area prone to wildfires and hurricanes, experiences that made the need for emergency power painfully clear, particularly after a recent family evacuation due to a nearby blaze. The rise in remote work during the pandemic and the need to power medical equipment while camping further solidified this need. Initially, our reviewer had been a fan of a smaller model power station from the same company, appreciating its compact size and dependable performance. This new, larger power station offered a significant upgrade, boasting an impressive capacity. The ability to integrate with multiple solar panels for charging and even connect to a home's electrical system added another level of versatility. This client was particularly impressed with the improved charging capabilities, noting the significantly faster charging speeds possible with the optional higher wattage power supply. One of the most compelling aspects, in our reviewer's opinion, was the extensive ecosystem of compatible accessories. Unlike some competitors, this power station seamlessly integrates with a wide array of additional batteries, solar panels, and other components, allowing for customization and scalability. This client highlighted a successful boondocking trip, where the power station easily handled their needs for several days, even in unexpectedly cold temperatures, though a temperature warning did briefly appear at the coldest point. However, this client wasn't entirely without criticisms. The high price point is a notable drawback, and our reviewer pointed out some minor design quirks. The orientation of the main input port presented a slight incompatibility with some third-party solar panels, requiring an adapter. Furthermore, the inability to easily replace the internal battery, unlike with some older models, was a disappointment, although customer service hinted at a potential future solution. Despite these minor shortcomings, this client remains highly enthusiastic. The overall build quality, using high-quality components and a sturdy aluminum casing, is evident. The inclusion of a sophisticated battery management system underscores the company's focus on safety, a factor our reviewer found reassuring. The detailed LCD display and the user-friendly smartphone app contributed to the positive experience. Our reviewer particularly praised the powerful inverter and the capacity to simultaneously power both AC and DC devices. In closing, while not without its flaws, this large-capacity portable power station impressed our reviewer with its performance, versatility, and overall design. The extensive accessory ecosystem and thoughtful design features ultimately outweighed the few minor drawbacks, making it a worthwhile investment for anyone seeking a reliable, high-capacity portable power source for emergencies, outdoor recreation, or home backup power.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer started their journey with this hefty power station last year, primarily to keep their trusty refrigerator humming during a cross-country move in a truck. And it did the job admirably, keeping their perishables chilled throughout the long haul. Our reviewer did mention that the car charger got surprisingly hot, something to keep in mind for those long road trips. After the move, this client cleverly repurposed the power station as a crucial backup power source, tucked away safely in climate-controlled storage. However, this is where things took a bit of an unexpected turn. Twice, this impressive-looking device completely drained itself, despite the inverter and LCD screen being switched off. It seems there's some sort of mysterious energy drain happening, a sort of vampire drain. As our reviewer put it, that renders it less than ideal as an emergency power solution unless it's constantly plugged in and charged. Currently, this power station is finding a new life powering a greenhouse, which is a surprisingly practical application. But this client did raise a valid point about the long-term cost-effectiveness. Understanding the limited lifespan of these types of batteries, somewhere in the range of 500 to 1500 charge cycles, made this client question whether buying the individual components separately might have been a more financially sound decision in the long run. It's a thought-provoking point, certainly worth considering before investing in a similar device. Another interesting quirk our reviewer pointed out is the power station's minimum charging threshold. Apparently, a single 100-watt solar panel on a less than sunny day won't cut it. It simply won't initiate charging, even if the panel is generating some power. This could be a significant limitation depending on your charging setup and location. Overall, this client's experience highlights the strengths and weaknesses of this type of portable power solution. The robust build and convenient form factor are undeniably appealing, making it a fantastic choice for mobile applications like camping trips or road trips. However, the hidden energy drain and charging limitations raise concerns about its reliability as a standalone emergency power source. It seems that its true potential lies in its portability and suitability for situations requiring consistent, on-the-go power, rather than purely as a backup solution that needs to be ready at a moment's notice. Ultimately, this reviewer's experience paints a realistic picture, a powerful and convenient device, but one with important limitations to keep in mind. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts or questions? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.